Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video what we are going to be doing is making the outfit that you see in the thumbnail. Now to do this outfit we are going to be using the buy everything for free glitch. For the rest of this video I am just going to refer to it as the Beff glitch. Now if you're not sure what the Beff glitch is, it's basically the one where you need either two consoles or one console and the cloud gaming device depending on what platform you're playing on. But I'm going to leave two links in the description, and that's two different methods of how you can do the buy everything for free glitch. So go down in the description, check out those two different methods. I'm not going to be showing you the actual full glitch in this video because you need to do it quite a few times over and over again, and it would just make the video way too long. So all I'm going to do in this video is show you what components we need to do, and then obviously just say, right, and at this point now you do the Beff glitch. So go and refer to the videos that I've linked in the description if you need some help doing the actual glitch itself. But this outfit video, I'm just going to be showing you how to build the actual outfit. So a little bit of housekeeping before we get into it. Now, what you want to do is make sure you've got either outfit slot 20 or outfit slot 1 empty. You're also going to need a couple of other empty outfit slots because we're going to be making outfits for console 1 and console 2. And then preferably another outfit slot where we're going to save the outfit, like the in progress outfit, if you will. So make sure you've got some free outfit slots available. And what I will say about this outfit that I'm creating in this video, there are easier ways to make this outfit. However, the method that I'm showing you today is all about merge components, and that's because you could make any outfit with this method. So essentially, where I choose the Splinter joggers, the Gorka joggers, and I choose the scuba top, you could literally use any joggers there. You could use any pants you want. You could use any top you want. This method will allow you to literally make any outfit of your dreams. And that's why I've done it like this, rather than show you the specific components to flip items, etc. I've done it in this way so that you guys could use this exact method and use any outfit that you want. So you can make anything that you desire. So without further ado, let's start building the outfit. Now what you want to do is make your way over towards a clothing store. What we're going to do is we're going to build up an outfit for console 1, and we're also going to build up an outfit for console 2. Now, if, for example, you've got an ARCAI badge like I've got on my outfit and you want to keep that, then what you want to do is build both outfits with the badge on. If you've got other badges and things that you want to keep, then just wear that outfit when you're buying the clothes that you're going to save in your outfit slots. So the first thing we're going to do is head over to the top section, and we're going to just go into smart jackets. Now, the one we want is right at the very bottom of the list. It is the navy padded jacket. So smart jackets, navy padded jacket, it's the one right at the very bottom of the list. Make sure it's the navy one and not just the blue one. This is the one you're after, number 14 on the list. Once you've got that selected, we're just going to head over to the pants section. Because, like I say, it doesn't matter what else you're wearing with this outfit, tops, etc. Once you're in the pants section, in the shorts, you're going to go for the Love Heart boxer shorts. Now, this is the ones that's black with the big red Love Hearts on. There is two that's got Love Hearts on, but it's the Love Heart. They're actually called Love Heart boxer shorts. Them's the ones that we're looking for. And these should be number 61 on the list. So once you've got them selected, this outfit now is pretty much set. So what we're going to do is we're going to save this one. And this is going to be our C1 outfit. So if you've got a C1 or a C2 outfit already saved in your outfit slots, save it over that. If not, you're going to create a new outfit, and we're just going to call it C1. So as you can see here, I've already got one called C1. I'm just going to save over the top of this C1 outfit. C1, for the sake of this video, is going to stand for console 1, and C2 is going to be standing for console 2. Now then, the next outfit we need to build, we're just going to go straight back into pants. We're going to go to cargo pants, and we're going to go to this sand cargo. Now with these ones, what we want is we actually want the cargo pants to be tucked into our boots. So what we're going to do is we're going to head over to the shoe section, and we're going to go to the rubberized boots, and we're just going to put on the aqua camo trail. Now these ones won't do anything as far as the outfit's concerned, but what they will do is just allow the pants to be tucked in, and that's what we need for this setting. So what we're going to do now is we're going to save this outfit as C2. As I said earlier, if you've already got empty slots next to each other, call them C1, C2, so that you know exactly what you're doing. Now, once you've got your 2 outfits built up, we're just going to head over to the front desk of the clothing store. What I'm going to show you is just how you really want this set up. So if you go to saved outfits, what we've got is we've got C1 there, and then further up we've got C2. Now, you'll notice that I have avoided saving these in either slot 1 or slot 20, and that's because the next outfit we're going to choose is the outfit that we are going to merge on. So in this particular video, we're doing the Gorka suit, so I'm going to select the Splinter Gorka suit. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to save this one in slot 20, which for me already contains an outfit called Red Bag, but that's fine because that was used for another glitch. So I'm just going to call this one Gorka for now. So once you've got this outfit saved in slot 20, what you're going to do is you're just going to back out of this. You're going to bring up your interaction menu. We're going to reapply the C1 outfit. Now, once you've applied the C1 outfit, what you need to do is you need to apply a parachute, and it's got to be the specific Israel parachute. So we're going to turn it on, and it's this one that you're looking for. It's the blue and white one with the Israeli flag on it. Once you've applied this parachute, you're going to back out your interaction menu, and you'll notice the orange save circle in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. So if you don't get the save circle, you need to make it force a save. So just keep applying gloves and taking them off again until you get a save circle in the bottom right-hand corner, because it's pretty important that you force that save to happen. So as you can see here, I've put some gloves on. It hasn't saved, so I'm just going to take some gloves off. Now, just keep messing around with this until you eventually get it to show. But as you can see there, when I've took the gloves off, we've got the orange save circle. So at this point now, we're going to do the Beff glitch. I'm going to pause online, go to creator, we're doing the Beff glitch. Now, all we're doing on console 2 is literally loading in, select the C2 outfit, save the game, and load off again. So that's why I'm not going to show it in this video, because it's literally that simple. On console 2, I'll repeat that, all we're doing is selecting the C2 outfit, wait for the orange load circle, save the game, quit the game, and then we're coming back onto console 1. Now, when we load back in on console 1, you'll see you're still wearing a parachute and you've still got the C1 outfit on. What we're going to do is we're going to just bring up the interaction menu, and we're just going to take the parachute off. Now, doing that should bring up the save circle in the bottom right-hand corner. So at this point, what we're going to do now is just simply quit the game. We're going to quit to story. As soon as we load into story mode, we're going to fully quit out of the game, and then we're going to load back into GTA Online. When we spawn back in GTA Online, we are going to be starting up a job, and you are going to need a friend for this job. So it is a 2-person job. You are going to need a friend. And you're also going to need to have bookmarked it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave a link in the description for both platforms to be able to bookmark this job. Now, once you've got the job bookmarked, you should just be able to go online, jobs, play job, bookmarked. We're going to go down to missions, and we're looking for a job called It's a G Thing. Now, this is the job that we're using for merging. So previously, back in the day, when I used to do YouTube, like 5 years ago, we used to always use a job called Crooked Cop. Unfortunately, the method of merging using that job got patched. So this is now how we're merging clothing. So what you need to do when you log into the job, you're just going to invite your friend in, or they're just going to join you. You've got to make sure on the settings that you've got your clothing set to player owned. Now, I'm not going to say that every time because there's quite a few merges in this video, but make sure clothing is set to player owned. Player saved outfits, it's actually called on here. But yeah, you need to have the player saved outfits selected. What you're going to do when your friend joins, you're just going to confirm all the settings and you're going to hit play. Now, as soon as you spawn into the outfit selection screen, we saved our Gorka outfit in outfit slot 20. So we're going to go one to the left and then back to the right. If you saved yours in slot 1, you're going to go one to the right and then back to the left. So as you can see here on the outfit selection screen, I'm going to go one to the left to our Gorka outfit. It's going to show me the Gorka suit, back to the right, and it's going to have merged the Gorka pants onto our outfit. Just going to hit ready to play. Now, your friend also has to ready up. And as soon as you spawn into the mission, all you're going to do is you're just going to jump in your car and drive to your apartment. Now, for this, I would recommend having the Alta Street apartment because it's probably the closest one to this job. So what we're going to do is we're going to drive to our Alta Street apartment and we're just going to head to the wardrobe and save this outfit. Now, remember before when I said it's a good idea to have another free outfit slot? Well, that's what we're going to use this one for. I'm just going to press right on the D-pad now. I'm going to press X to edit my saved outfits. And I'm going to call this one Splinter IP. I've got an empty slot there, but I'm going to call it Splinter because it's a Splinter outfit and IP for in progress. So that's all I'm going to do. Once the outfit is saved, you're just going to bring up your phone. You're just going to quit the job. Now, once you quit the job, it's going to respawn you back into free mode. What we're going to do is we're going to head back to the clothing store and we're going to build up the next 2 outfits we need for the next set of merge items. Now, I always tend to use this same outfit store, and that's purely because it's one of the closest ones to where you spawn after you've done the merge glitch, but you could use any outfit store. It's totally fine. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to set up our C1 and C2 outfits for the next Beff glitch. So first of all, what I'm going to show you, I'm just going to select the Splinter IP outfit so that you can see, look, I've got the Splinter joggers on there with the rest of the outfit. But this one we're going to set up now is going to be totally different. So we're going to keep the sand cargos, and all we're going to do is change the tops. So we're going to go down to the designer sports jackets, and we are looking for the blue sprayed Guffy puffer, which should be number 18 on the list. So as you can see here, number 18 is the blue sprayed Guffy puffer. That's a mouthful. But anyway, what we're going to do is select number 18, the blue sprayed Guffy puffer. Once you've selected this, we're going to go down to t-shirts, and we're just going to get the green V-neck t-shirt. Now, if you don't have the green t-shirt, most of the other just plain t-shirts work, but I just know for a fact that the green V-neck t-shirt is the one that you need to have, really. So we're going to go t-shirts, get the green V-neck t-shirt, and this outfit is pretty much done now. So what we're going to do is we are going to save this outfit as C2. So this is our C2 outfit for the next time we go and do the Beff glitch. We're going to save this in our outfit slot as C2. So next up, we're going to create our C1 outfit. So we're going to go to appearance. We're going to select the C1 outfit. And that's because we're going to keep these Love Heart boxer shorts. We're going to do the same thing again. We only want the tops changing. So we're going to go and pick exactly the same tops. So we're going to go and do the blue sprayed Guffy puffer, and we're also going to stick on the green t-shirt as well. And that outfit is now ready to be saved as C1. So we're going to save this outfit as C1, and now we've just got one final thing we need to do. Just like last time, we're going to make sure we're wearing the C1 outfit, which we are, and we're just going to apply the Israel parachute. So once again, we are using the Israel parachute again. Just going to go down to appearance, apply the parachute, and once you've done this, we're just going to get the save circle in the bottom right, and we're going to go to creator and do the Beff glitch again. Same again, on console 2, all we're doing is selecting the C2 outfit and then quitting that console and coming back to console 1. Now, when you spawn back onto console 1, remember what we did last time. All we're going to do, bring up the interaction menu, take off the parachute, which is going to force a save, and then we're just going to quit the game completely. So we're going to quit to story and then quit the game completely. As you can see there, we've got the orange save circle in the bottom right. Quit the game. Now, when we come back online, we've once again got another merge outfit. So here we are spawning back online. As you can see, it looks like the C1 outfit, but this is actually a merge outfit. So what we're going to do is we're going to go online, play job, bookmarked. We're going to go down to missions, and we're going to start up It's a G thing again. Now, the same as last time, we're going to invite our friend. We're just going to make sure we've got player-owned clothing, or whatever it's called, player-owned outfits, selected. And we're just going to start up the job. Once we get into the outfit selection screen, we've still got that Gorka suit saved in slot 20. So we're just going to go once to the left, select the Gorka, we're going to go once back to the right. And that should give us the Gorka pants merged onto this outfit. So we'll just go through it dead quickly again. You're going to go once to the left, so that'll see our Gorka outfit. Back to the right, and you'll see the Gorka joggers have merged onto this outfit. So what we're going to do, we're going to press play. We're going to go and save the outfit in our apartment, just like we did before. And once you've saved the outfit, we're going to end up back in free mode. Now, I don't need to show you this part every time. So from now on, when I say we're just going to merge, I'll show you the merge, and then the saving of it is just going to be taken as a given. You're doing the same thing every time. You're doing the drive to the apartment, and you're saving the outfit. Now, because we don't need to save this one as an in-progress outfit, we're just going to save this straight into C1. We're just going to get this outfit ready for the next Beff glitch, So this is going to be our C1 outfit. Once you've saved it, you're just going to quit the job. And when you spawn back in free mode, once again, we're going to head to the clothing store. Now, once we've got back in the clothing store, we're going to set up for our next Beff glitch. So we're already wearing our C1 outfit. We've just selected that and we already know that we're wearing our C1 outfit. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to equip armor and put on the heavy armor, which should be this green one. So once you've got the heavy armor equipped, it might just go over your ARCAI badge a little bit, but I wouldn't worry about it too much. Once you've got the armor equipped, we're going to save this again as C1. So once you've got this saved as C1, we're then going to go and do exactly the same with our C2 outfit. However, the outfit that we had in the Splinter in progress slot is the one that we're going to be using for the C2 outfit. So I'm going to select the Splinter in progress outfit. We're just going to do the same thing again. We're going to go and apply the armor. So we're just going to apply the heavy armor again, which is the green one. And then we're just going to save this one into our C2 slot. Now, once you've saved this into our C2 slot, this is where we're going to be merging the scuba top on. So obviously, if you're doing a different outfit, whatever outfit that you're going to be merging on needs to be saved in outfit slot 20 again. So I'm going to go to the scuba suits and we're going to go to the Splinter scuba suit and I'm going to just save that into outfit slot 20. Now, like I said at the beginning of the video, whatever outfit you're making doesn't matter. This whole method applies to anything. So I'm going to save this in my outfit slot 20. I'm going to save it over the top of the Gorka because we don't need the Gorka joggers anymore. We've got them saved. I'm just going to save this as scuba. Now, once you've got your outfit saved in slot 20, what we're going to do is we're going to reselect our C1 outfit from the interaction menu. And we're going to do the same thing again, guys. We're going to use the Israel parachute. We're going to put the parachute on, which is going to give us the orange save circle in the bottom right-hand corner. And as soon as we've got the orange save circle, we're going to quit to creator, and we're once again going to do the Beff glitch. Now, the same thing applies here. As soon as we get onto console 2, all we're doing is we're selecting that C2 outfit, and then we're going to save the game, quit out of the game, and we're coming back to console 1. Now, when you're back on console 1, we are still going to have the parachute on. So, quite simply, we're going to take the parachute off, which is going to force the save, quit the story mode, quit the game fully, and then what we're going to do is come back online. Now, when we come back online, we are once again going to start up It's a G Thing. Now, we're going to start up It's a G Thing. Once you load into the job, same again, you're going to invite your friend. Once you get to the outfit selection screen, just like last time, we're going to go once to the left, which is the scuba suit, and then we're going to go back to the right. And as you can see, it merges the scuba top on instead of the coat. Now, we've got the scuba top there with the armor, and then we've still got the green t-shirt poking out the bottom. Now, that is exactly what we're looking for. Now, you'll understand the relevance of the green t-shirt a little bit later on, but for now, this outfit's perfect. So we're going to run away, save it, and we're going to spawn back in GTA Online. Now, once again, we're going to head straight back to the clothing store. What you can see is I am actually wearing the outfit that we've just created, and that's because I selected it just as soon as I spawned back in. But once we're back in the clothing store, what we're going to do is we are going to build up our next set of outfits. So, to start off with, this outfit that we've just made, we're going to save this in C1. This is going to be our C1 outfit. Now, the only difference this time between the two outfits is going to be armor. So, all we're going to do is save this one as C1. We're going to back out. We're going to take the armor off this outfit. So, change the equip armor there to none. And we're just going to save this one now as our C2 outfit. Now, what we're doing with this merge is we're going to be merging the CEO body armor onto this outfit. Now, if you don't have the CEO armor already on one of your outfits, I'm going to leave a link in the description of how to obtain that. But I'm pretty sure by this stage of GTA that most people already have some sort of CEO armor outfit. So we're just going to take that as a given for this particular video. What we're going to do now is we're going to find an outfit that's got CEO armor on. As you can see, quite a few of mine have actually got the CEO armor. So we're just going to select any one of these outfits and we're going to save it in either slot 1 or slot 20. Now, for the sake of this video, I'm just going to choose this red one because what I'm going to show you is how to merge the gloves separately. Now, if I do the black one that's already got the black gloves on, then you're going to see, oh yeah, you can just merge them both in one go. That's easy. But the reason I'm doing it like this is because I want to show you how to do both separately, just in case you don't already have the black gloves alongside the CEO armor on one of your outfits. So as you can see here, I'm just going to write over slot 1, which is already called armor. So we're just going to save that. And then this time I'll be going one to the right in the merge job and then back to the left. That's because it's in outfit slot 1. So what we're going to do now is we're going to equip our C1 outfit. We're going to put on the Israel parachute once again, and we're going to do the Beff glitch again. Now it's the same again on C2. All we're going to do is literally just go straight in there, load up the C2 outfit. That should force a save. We're going to quit the game, and we're going to go straight back onto C1. Now, when you load back in C1, we're going to do the same thing again. We're literally just going to spawn in straight away, take the parachute off. That's going to force a save. We're going to get the save circle in the bottom right-hand corner. And we're just going to quit the game fully. Now, by this point, I imagine this is getting quite repetitive, but I'm just making sure that every single time you do this Beff glitch, that you're hitting it bang on every time. Because this outfit glitch takes long enough as it is. I don't want to be dragging it out even longer than it needs to be by failing Beff glitches each time or doing the wrong merge here and there. Anyway, once you've fully quit out of the game, you're going to load back into GTA Online. Now, when we load back online, you'll notice we're still wearing the same outfit. This has become our merge outfit. Notice it hasn't got any armor on it. That's because we are about to merge some onto it. So we're going to do the same again. We're going to go jobs, play jobs, bookmarked. We're going to go down to missions and go to It's a G Thing. Now, once again, you're going to invite your friend. You're going to make sure that the outfits are set to player saved outfits. And once you get to the outfit selection screen, just like I said earlier, we're going to go one to the right this time, which is our slot 1 outfit, the armor. We're going to go back to the left. And as you'll notice, the CEO armor is now merged on top of the scuba top. So, same again with this one, guys. We're just going to go into the mission, drive to our apartment, save the outfit. We're just going to save it in the Splinter in progress slot again. And once we've saved it, we're going to quit the job. We're going to spawn back online. And once again, we're just going to head straight over to the clothing store. Now, as you can see here, if I select the Splinter in progress outfit, we now have the CEO armor equipped. Now, this next one's going to be really simple. We're just going to merge some gloves onto it. So to do this, all we're going to do is we're going to go to gloves. Now, this first outfit wants to be saved with no gloves on it. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit X to do the edit saved outfits. And this is the one that we're going to save in our C1 slot. So C1 has no gloves on it whatsoever. So we're just going to save this in our C1 slot. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go back into the gloves section. And we're looking for the grey digital tactical gloves. So we're going to apply the grey digital tactical gloves. And then we're going to save the outfit with the gloves on as the C2 outfit. And this is going to create a merge glove. Now, once we got these C1 and C2 outfits set up, we're going to need a donor outfit for our gloves. So for this, you could use anything you want. Like for this particular outfit, I'm going to be using the black biker suit. But you can use any type of gloves you want. So there's quite a lot of cool ones on the racing tops and things like that. But as I said, for the sake of this outfit, we're going to be using the black biker suit. So we're going to go to the front desk and we're going to find the biker suits. Now, just like before, once we've got our biker suit selected, we're going to save this one in slot 20. So we're just going to save it straight over the top of the scuba suit that's already saved there. Once we've got this set up, we're then going to select our C1 outfit. Just like we have done previously, we're going to apply the Israel parachute once again. And we're going to do the same thing again. We're going to go straight to creator and we're going to do the Beff glitch for the last time. This is the last time we have to actually do the Beff glitch. So, C1 outfit selected, parachute on, go to creator and do the Beff glitch. Now, same again on C2. We're just once again selecting the C2 outfit, quitting the game, saving it, come back. And once we get back onto console 1, we're going to spawn into an online session. We're going to do the usual. We're going to bring up the interaction menu. We're going to remove the parachute, which is going to force a save. And then what we're going to do is we're going to quit the game, go back to story mode, quit the game fully, and we're going to come back to GTA Online. Now, once we spawn in, this is going to be our merge outfit once again. So it looks like we're not wearing any gloves, but these are actually merge gloves that we're wearing. So we're now going to go to jobs, play job, bookmarked. We're going to go down to missions and we're going to start up It's a G Thing. Now, exactly the same as we've done the previous 4 or 5 times. As soon as you load into the outfit selection screen, we're going to go once to the left to get the biker gloves. We're going to come back to the right, and as you'll see, they merge onto our outfit. So once again, as soon as you spawn in the mission, we're going to drive to the apartment, save the outfit. Once we spawn back in GTA Online, what we're going to do is once again head to the clothing store. However, this time, not just any clothing store, we are looking for the gun shop, which is located right here in the middle of the map. So it has to be this one. It can't just be any ammunition. It has to be that particular one. Now, once you get in there, head inside, and what we need to do is we need to apply the charcoal bulletproof helmet. Now, I already own this, so I can just select it from my interaction menu. If you don't own this helmet, you might have to just go to another clothing store to buy it. You can buy it from the mask store as well, I believe. But because I already own it, I'll be able to select it from my interaction menu. So we're going to go to helmets, and we're going to put on the charcoal bulletproof helmet. Now, it has to be the charcoal one. I don't know why it doesn't work with any of the others, but we're going to put on the charcoal bulletproof helmet. Now, once you've got this helmet on, what we're going to do is we're going to save this outfit, and we're just going to save it in slot number 20, because we don't need that slot anymore. So we're just going to save it in slot number 20 over the top of the biker outfit. We're just going to call it something simple like Splint. We know what outfit we're making, so we're just going to call it that. Once we've got that outfit saved, we're also going to need one of these heist coveralls. So I own the blue one, so I'm just going to use the blue one, but you can use any of these other colours. It doesn't matter which one you use. So you're just going to apply this outfit, then we're going to walk over to the drinks machine. Now we're going to hit right D-pad to buy a soda. Now what you need to do, as soon as you press right on the D-pad, you're going to pause, go across to online, and you're going to find the new session. Now you're just going to hover over here. Now, as soon as this HUD comes off when he starts drinking, now we're just going to spam A to find the new session. Now, what's going to happen is when we load back into a new session, we'll spawn outside the gun store. We're just going to run straight inside, and we're going to go straight over to the outfit rail, and we're just going to select the outfit which we've just saved in slot 20. So obviously mine was called Splint. Yours can be called whatever you want, but we're just going to select the outfit that we saved in slot 20. Once you've got this outfit selected, you're just going to press right on the drinks machine, and you're just going to let him finish drinking his drink. Now, what should happen is as soon as he finishes the drink, the gas mask from the heist coveralls should glitch onto this outfit with the helmet. So, watch this. Finishes his drink, the heist coveralls mask glitches on. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to save this outfit again in slot 20. And once we've saved this outfit in slot 20, we're just going to overwrite it. We're going to go pause. We're going to go online. We're going to go jobs. Rockstar created, and we're going to go and start up a Titan of a job. Now, once you load into a Titan of a job, what you'll notice is the weird little green bit of t-shirt that we had left over on our top has disappeared. Now, this is because it's become a merge component. So, what we're going to do is we're going to walk straight back inside ammunition, and we are going to save this outfit again in slot 20, because this is now our merge outfit. And this is going to allow us to merge on a gun belt, or it's going to allow us to merge on a strike vest, or whatever we want to put on this outfit. Now, in this particular video, what I've done with mine is I've put on the little police belt, but you can use the paramedic belt, gun belt, whatever you want. Anyway, once you've saved this outfit in slot 20, we're just going to quit the job through the phone. And once we spawn back in our online session, we're going to decide what belt we're going to put on this outfit. So, as I said before, you could use a paramedic belt, but the best thing to do really is to just have a look through all the outfits that you can buy in the shops and things like that, and just have a look at all the different belts or vests that they've all got attached to them, because it's never been able to be done before where you merge a belt on as well as a CEO armor. But I did do a video on this ages ago. So I like to have like a belt and a CEO vest because it's kind of rare. You don't see many outfits that have got both on unless they're like fully modded outfits. Anyway, once you've decided what belt you're having, like I say, I'm going to go with the law enforcement one. I quite like the walkie-talkie on the shoulder and the little pouches that they have. So for this video, I'm going to be using this one. What you're going to do is you're going to select the outfit that you've got. You're going to be wearing this outfit. And then for one final time, what we're going to do is we're going to start up the It's a G Thing job. So we're going to head into It's a G Thing. And just like before, on this one, I'm going to go once to the left because that's where we saved the Splint outfit. However, this time we're not going to go once to the right because this is the final outfit that we want. So as you can see, I've got the little walkie-talkie on the shoulder there, and I've got the little pouches around the bottom. So this outfit now is fully merged. We're going to do the same thing again. We're going to head to the apartment and save it. Once you save it, we're going to quit out the job and we're going to spawn back in free mode. Now, once we're back in free mode, I have now got the outfit on, so I'm going to head over to my mansion. Now, if you don't own a mansion, don't worry, you can do this at a friend's mansion. All you need to do is have access to a friend's mansion or your own mansion, and I'm going to show you what we need to do for the next part. So for this, we're going to be merging some shoes onto this outfit. So we haven't bothered with shoes yet up until this point. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to head to our wardrobe, and we're going to just pick the outfit with the shoes on that we're going to be merging on. So for me, we're going to use the orange Deadline shoes, but as I've said all the way throughout this video, if you want to change any part of this outfit, you can merge whatever shoes you want onto this outfit. So I'm going to go to outfits, I'm going to go down to Deadline suits, and I'm going to select the orange Deadline suit. Now once you've got the outfit selected, we're just going to make our way up to the roof where the yoga mats are. So once you get to the yoga mats, you're just going to go over to one of the yoga mats, press right on the D-pad to start doing yoga. And when you start doing yoga, what's going to happen is you're going to get the little L and R things show up on the screen. Now, once they show up on the screen, all you're going to do is hit pause. You're going to go down to online, safety and alerts, and you're going to press A and pause at the same time. You're going to keep hold of them, and then you're going to release A, and then slightly afterwards pause. Now what should happen is you should have the L and R over the top of the safety and alert screen. You're just going to hit pause and pause again, bring up the interaction menu and select the outfit that we want. So I've saved this now in the Splinter IP outfit slot, so I'm just going to select that. And you'll notice as you walk away and back out the menu, the shoes have now merged onto this outfit. So once again, I'm just going to head downstairs in my mansion now, and I'm just going to save this into the Splinter IP outfit slot. Now, for one final thing I'm going to show you is how to merge the glasses, helmet, and mask all onto one outfit together, and then this outfit is finally complete. So to do that, what we're going to do is we're going to head over to the same ammunition that we used earlier. Now, once we arrive at the ammunition store, we're just going to decide on what hat, mask, glasses, etc. we're going to be using. So for this particular outfit, we're going to be using the Splinter dual lens helmet. And this one is going to be used with the orange glasses, the orange sports glasses. Now, you'll notice there, as soon as I put the glasses on, the helmet glitched away. That's because I forgot to lift the visor up on the helmet. So it won't let you apply glasses until the visor is lifted up on the helmet. So we want the orange urban ski glasses, and then as you can see here, we're going to put the Splinter dual lens helmet on. So I'm just going to back out of this. I'm just going to lift my visor up. That's going to allow me to apply the glasses now, so I'm going to just put them orange glasses back on again. Now once you've got your glasses and helmet on together, what we're going to do is we're going to once again save this outfit in our outfit slot. So we're just going to run inside, save this outfit in our outfit slot. So once you've got this outfit saved, the next thing to decide is what mask you want to wear with it. So it might be worth having a look at the mask store before you start doing this part of the glitch. But for me, I already know that I own the mask that I want. So I'm just going to put a really basic skull mask under this purely because I just want the whole neck covered up. So I don't want to be able to see any neck. I just want the whole thing covered up. Obviously the glasses and the Splinter helmet are going to be the main part of this glitch. So this is the skull mask I'm going to use. Now, you'll notice the rest of the outfit's glitched away. Don't worry about it, because all it's going to do is glitch this mask onto the original outfit. So we're going to do what we did earlier, where we press right on the D-pad to buy a drink. We're going to quickly go across to online, find new session, and as soon as the mask comes off, we're going to go into another session. So there we go. I'm going to spam it, go into another session. Now, when we spawn back in the new session, we're going to go straight up to the clothes rail, and we're going to select the outfit that we've got saved with the helmet and the glasses already attached. So in my case, that's going to be the Splinter IP outfit. We're just going to select that, and then what we're going to do is head over to the drinks machine again. We're just going to press right D-pad, and we're just going to let him finish his drink. Now you'll see, as soon as he finishes his drink, the match will glitch on with the glasses and the helmet, and therefore we've got all three saved on one outfit. So all you need to do now is walk up to the wardrobe, save this outfit, and it is finally complete, guys. So that is the finished outfit. You can save this as whatever you want, but that is the outfit done. Anyway, I said at the beginning of the video that this was going to be a long one. I did not expect it to be 35 minutes long, so I apologize for that. But it just shows how long these outfits do actually take to make. You can appreciate as well how much effort I've put into this video. So it took me 2 days really to record and edit this video. So it is a lot of time and effort on my part as well as you guys. But I hope you've enjoyed it. And to be honest, I hope you've learned something from it as well. The fact that I built the outfits like this so that you can literally merge any top onto any pants and do it the way that I've done it today. Hopefully you guys can be really creative and come up with your own fancy outfits rather than just copying step for step outfits that you see online and ends up having the same outfits as everyone basically. I like to create these unique outfits that I've never seen before. So if you guys have enjoyed the video and you appreciate the time that's gone into it, please stick a like on it. Subscribe to the channel because there's going to be plenty more videos coming when this one's done. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.